Turkey, the bridge between Europe and Asia, the guardian of a vital strategic position, racially and geographically compact, a democratically minded people of between 18 and 19 million souls. Ever since the modern republic was forged in the fires of the War of Independence of 1919 to 1923, Turkey has been one of the most progressive nations in the world. Ankara in 1923 was little more than an ancient hilltop fortress, always inhabited since Hittite times, dominating central Anatolia. But today, at the foot of the rocky hill on which the citadel stands, is the new Ankara, the symbol of the nation's aspirations. These fine buildings and wide boulevards are part of the Turkish people's achievement in the past 20 years, the most creative 20 years in their history. The Turkish people are especially proud of the Ankara radio station. It is one of the most powerful and best equipped in southeastern Europe or the Middle East. The control room, through which pass not only Turkey's home programs, but broadcasts in English, French, and all the languages of the Balkans and the Middle East. We switch to Istanbul. Its skyline of domes and minarets tells of its historic past. It is still the biggest city in the country, a great port, superbly situated at the entrance of the Bosphorus. Hagia Sophia, the gateway to the university. The Ortaköy Mosque, the kiosk of Küçük Su. Izmir, Istanbul's traditional rival as a port and trading center. It is the home of the famous International Fair. Vast quantities of dried fruits and tobacco are produced in the fertile surrounding countryside. Bursa, the first capital of the Ottoman Sultans before they captured Istanbul. The many jewels of Muslim art in the city include the Ulu Mosque, built between 1360 and 1420. Silk has always, through the centuries, been Bursa's staple industry. When the silkworms have eaten their fill of the mulberry leaves, they begin to spin their cocoons. In the plantations, groups of country folk carefully gather the cocoons. Old and young join in sorting them out. And then they are taken to be spun and woven in the modern factories which have replaced the old processes. Spinning and weaving are now done by the most modern methods. Turkey's biggest industry is agriculture. The country's agricultural products are amazingly diverse, and modern methods are being introduced as quickly as possible. On a model farm near Ankara, girl agricultural students help the men to gather in the harvest. Besides the modernization of ancient industries, innumerable new industries have been